But first, neighbors claim he's an animal hoarder. But tonight, a Toledo dog owner talks to us after the Humane Society seized nearly 40 dogs and puppies from his home. Welcome to Action News at 6. I'm Diane Larson.
And I'm Lee Conklin. Thanks for joining us. Our cameras were rolling as Toledo police helped execute a search warrant this morning. Humane Society packing up crates, taking 3 dozen dogs from that house. It all played out today in the 1800 block of Perth. 13 ABC's Christine Long talked with the owner of the dog. She's live with the story. All new at 6. Christine?
Lee, George Francel lives alone. His mom died last summer. The 63-year-old says he breeds Shih Tzus and has a kennel license for the city of Toledo.
The carriers, guys.
Dozens of crates fill the front yard as Toledo police and the Humane Society remove 36 dogs and puppies from this West Toledo home owned by George Francel.
First one out is mom and 6 puppies. So
they were like my children since I don't have a family.
Neighbors complain the 63-year-old is an animal hoarder.
I don't know his reasoning behind it, but it's sad and sick, and it's about time somebody did something.
Francel, along with his mother, began breeding Shih Tzus 12 years ago.
And I know he's lost his mother in the last year, and so it's been left on him, and maybe it's a little more than he could handle by himself.
They were definitely had enough food, treats 3 times a day, a yard to run around in.
Take care of him.
The sergeant, initially negotiating with Francel at the door, knows the family well because he grew up down the street.
They started a little breeding factory here, and he was sort of keeping it up for her remembrance, and apparently he gives the dogs away to people who can't afford them.
The Humane Society seized the Shih Tzus because Francel wasn't cooperating with an investigation into complaints from a veterinarian. Francel says he worried what would happen to his animals.
We don't want to take all of his animals away. We just had to check on their well-beings, and so our veterinary team will assess everybody, do a physical and exam and everything, and then I've left him my card, and we'll reach out and talk in a couple days.
They're not aggressive. They look like they've been well fed. There's food there in the bowls and stuff like that, water. So all in all, I think they're in pretty good shape.
I do want them all back, and I do have homes for the 9 that are ready to go, and I do have people asking for the others, the 6 little ones and the other 3.
The Humane Society says the dogs appear to be healthy, well-fed, well-socialized, although conditions inside the home are described as a little bit dirty. It is possible that Francel could get some of his dogs back. So far, no charges are being filed. Reporting live from Toledo, Christine Long, 13 ABC, Action News.